This is my math homework number 8, Wednesday. For the first one, we'll find the quotient. It is 8.145 being divided by 1.5. Okay, we have to make the divisor into a whole number, so we want to move the decimals to the right one time, which is pretty much times 10. And because we did it on the outside, we must do the same thing on the inside, so that's times 10. So then our math problem really then changes slightly to look more like this. And then we can start our division. 15 cannot go into 8. 15 can go into 81. Let's think about that. 15 minutes, then 30 minutes, then 45 minutes, then 60 minutes, and then 75. So I know that 15 times 5 will be 75. And then that will work. When I do 81 minus 75, I will get 6. Then I bring down this 4, and I know that 15 times 4 will give me exactly 60. And that will give me a 4. Bring down this guy. That makes it 45. I know that 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes is 3 times. And then I will get a 0. My decimal goes straight up. So my quotient, which is my answer to a division problem, becomes 5.43. Or you can say 5 and 43 hundredths. For the second one, we're going to find the sum. Here's 1 and 44 hundredths plus 24 and 2 tenths. Now you can write the 24.2 up top if you like, or as long as you can just make sure that your decimals line up, you'll be fine. Here's my 0. 4 plus 0 makes 4. 4 plus 2 makes 6. My decimals go straight down. 1 plus 4 makes 5. And a 2 is by himself. So your sum will be 25 and 64 hundredths. Now let's go and find the difference. Here is the 35.2. When we subtract though, your bigger number, your number with the greater value must be up top. Here's 4.42. I'm going to put a 0. I know that I can't do 0 minus 2, so I'll borrow. This becomes a 1. That's a 10 minus 2 is 8. I have to borrow again. This becomes 11 minus 4, which is going to be 7. My decimal goes straight down. 4 minus 4 is 0, and 3 minus nothing is 3. So it'll be 30 and 78 hundredths. Moving along, we're going to solve the following. It is going to be 86 and 4 tenths times 0.58. We're going to imagine that these are whole numbers and multiply normally. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 6 is 48. Add 3 is going to be 51. 8 times 8 is 64. Add 5 will be 69. You can either cross those out or erase them. This needs to be crossed out. We'll put a 0. 5 times 4 is 20. Carry the 2. 5 times 6 is 30. Add 2 makes 32. And 5 times 8 is 40. Add 3 is 43. These are our partial products. Let's add those up. 2 plus 0 makes 2. 1 plus 0 makes 1. 9 plus 2 makes 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 6 makes 7. 7 plus 3 makes 10. Carry the 1. And there's our 5. You have to count the numbers of digits behind the decimal. You have 1, 2, 3. So you can put 1, 2, 3. Our answer would be 50.112. Or you can say 50 and 112 thousandths. For the next one, it's a word problem. It says, Monday through Friday, Miss Carter ran a total of 25.5 miles. If she ran the same number of miles all 5 days, how many miles did she run in one day? So here's your total. We know that she runs 25.5 miles the whole entire time. Here's my bar diagram. Here's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And to figure out what these question marks are, we need to take our whole number, which is 25.5, and we need to divide it by 5 days. So that's what our math problem looks like. And if you want to write an equation, it'll be 25.5 divided by 5 equals x. I know that 5 cannot go into 2. I know that 5 can go into 25 exactly 5 times. That will give me a 0. I bring down the next digit, and I know 5 can go into 5 once, and that will give me a 0. Your decimals just go straight up. So we know that every day, Monday through Friday, she ran 5.1 miles. And if you want to verify that, you can do 5.1 times 5, and you should get back your 25.5 miles. For the last one, it says Miss Carter runs 7.3 miles a day for 14 days. How many miles does she run in all? In this case, we just multiply and we don't divide. The reason why is because every day she runs 7.3. So we do 7.3 times 14. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, add 1 makes 4. You can cross out that 1, cross out the 3, put a 0. 7 times 4 is 28, and carry the 2. 7 times 1 is 7, add 2 is 9. These are my partial products. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 4 is 12, carry the 1. That makes it 10. And you have one number behind the decimal. So then she will run 102.2 miles in all.